What's up guys, Temperistic here, and I would like to welcome you to another segment of Need to Know News. It is Monday, so let's get into the news. Unfortunately, there isn't as much news as I would hope to gain, but I hope you guys still enjoy the news that I have for you guys this week. So let's get straight into the Titanfall news. With the launch of Titanfall less than a month away, coming out in about 8 days, pretty much about in a week, Titanfall is going to be coming out on March 11th, and Xbox has revealed a special Xbox One Titanfall bundle releasing on March 11, 2014 at a retail price of $499.99. And before you get your hopes up though, there is no exclusive Xbox One console with a Titanfall theme. But here is what is in the box. It comes with the following: an Xbox One console and Kinect sensor, Xbox One wireless controller, Xbox One chat headset, digital download code for Titanfall, and a free month of Xbox Live Gold. And you can pre-order the bundle on Amazon and the Microsoft Store right now. I'll put that in the description below so you can check it out. In other Titanfall news, the Titanfall game that's coming out on the 360 on March 25th and Xbox One on March 11th is going to be 20 gigabytes for both 360 and the One. So you won't have to worry about guessing, or if you want to get it on both consoles, you won't have to worry about a bigger gigabyte take up than on the other consoles. So that's pretty much all I got right there. And then it does show the original post that you can check out. I'll put that in the description below. A couple of people in the Titanfall community did reach out to Respawn Entertainment, the people that are making the game, and they did ask them if the download size is going to be the same on both consoles, and yes, it is going to be the same, which is 20 gigabytes. New information on Titanfall have been leaked. Reddit user has leaked a fair few pieces of information about Titanfall, including information on previously unknown modes, maps, and of course the monster that everyone has been talking about. If you don't know what the monster that everyone's been talking about is, there's a huge picture here, and it's pretty much like a four-legged like dinosaur weird monster thing, and looks pretty cool. There is 13 pictures here for you guys to look at. A few new things to note. The Pilot Hunter, which is, I guess, a new achievement. Kill the enemy team's pilots to reach the score limit and win. One pilot is awarded for each pilot killed. Although killing grunts and specters in this mode will not earn you points towards your team's score, doing so will still give you build time reductions on your replacement Titans and Titan core abilities. No, it is not an achievement, my bad. It is actually a game mode, so it sounds like a pretty good game mode, pretty competitive. There are, of course, 15 maps that are going to be at the launch of the game, most of which we know already, and there are images that will be posted later on the maps so you can check them out. A new thing that has been posted are turrets. I will show the picture for you guys in the description below. And the turrets can be put down on buildings, and I don't think you can move them around. Once they're put down, they're going to stay there. They're designed for killing everything, including Titans. When used out on the field, they are often braced into position in urban environments atop buildings and have a considerable range of motion and excellent target tracking systems. Multiple Titans are usually required to disable a single heavy turret by focusing their fire on it. They operate autonomously and in most cases can be flipped to fight for the other team when a nearby console is compromised, often with a data knife. Thanks to Razer UK, we basically know a ton about generations already, and screenshot of what regenerating actually looks like, which you already know. In my previous video I talked about what message will be shoved in your face once you hit the I want to regenerate button, but I'll give that picture in the description below for you guys. And then last but not least, we have zip lines, and you know what a zip line is. They travel both ways, up and down. They're especially helpful in capture the flag matches and escaping areas quickly. You can attach to it from either end or even while in midair, assuming you're close enough, and you hold the reload button to latch on to the zip line and ride up or down. And finally, the user, Razer UK, has also revealed a small piece of information on the campaign multiplayer and mode, which has been hardly talked about but promises to make fans who prefer single-player games happy. Without spoiling any story details, there are 9 campaign matches, and you can play from each side, either the IMC or the Militia. The matches consist of 5 attrition, which is Team Slayer, and 4 hardpoint games, which is Domination. Picking each side results in different pre-match briefings and chatter during the battles. There are some surprises which will keep things different from the traditional multiplayer experience. So, of course, there is no campaign. with this game coming out, but there is a multiplayer campaign which is completely separate from the actual multiplayer, and that's what they're talking about here. So I guess you're just going to be playing against other players in it, and depending on who wins will depend which cinematic plays and what happens in the story. So that is definitely something that I've never seen in a video game, and I've been playing video games for almost 18 years now, so it's awesome to see new companies such as Respawn Entertainment kind of using imagination and creativity to come up with something new other than just a regular single story, with like 9-10 campaign missions with an ending, beginning, and all that. So should be pretty interesting. I'm excited to play it. And then I've got one last piece of Titanfall information for you guys. Titanfall achievements. I already revealed them to you in the last episode of Need to Know News, but of course, with each achievement, there are pictures, and the pictures have now just been released, and they look pretty sick. See, there's about 30, 32 pictures here for the achievements, and then the achievement list is also right here, as long with the original post, and I'll leave that in the description for you to check out. And something exciting that I definitely know you guys are looking forward to, you guys that are playing on the Xbox One right now. We've been waiting for a while for this, and it is Twitch streaming, which is going to be coming on March 11th, the same day that Titanfall comes out. So you can stream Titanfall right when you get it, after you download it and install it, of course. So Xbox did confirm that on March 11th you will now be able to stream on Twitch.tv directly from your Xbox One console. You can use the simple command of Xbox Broadcast, and that will apparently be the only thing that you need to say to begin your live streaming ventures. You can also use the Twitch app to watch other live streamers play your favorite games, and apparently even have the option to join the game that they are in if an open slot is available. And then live streaming directly from a console is a feature that PlayStation 4 users have had since day one, and it is nice to see the Xbox One finally getting around to integrating this amazing feature. Buying live streaming equipment can be a huge pain to deal with. Everything from choosing capture cards, compatibility, that wires to buy, what microphone will work for live streaming, etc. can all be very expensive. Having the option to stream directly from your console to Twitch.tv can eliminate a lot of these issues that people have dealt with in the past. It is also worth noting that live streaming directly from your console will begin on March 11th, as I said, and also the date that Titanfall comes out is the same, and that's about all the information that they posted. There is a video that they did show, and what it shows is this guy's playing Forza Motorsport 5 on the Xbox One, and then you see his webcam is in the right-hand side, and then he can stop the broadcast. He can stop the broadcast, and then on the right-hand side will be a little settings button that you can press to moderate people, I'm guessing, to ban people, to time people out, and then there's this little box for people to chat. So that's pretty cool, because when I heard that Twitch was going to come to Xbox One, of course they delayed it from the launch for some reason. I thought it was just going to be you playing the game. I didn't think you would be able to use your webcam on the Xbox One like that, and I didn't think you'd be able to moderate and ban people like that. I don't really know how you're going to do that. I guess you'll just tell your Xbox to go to settings or whatever, but it's cool that you can see the chat, because when I've been streaming lately, my chat hasn't been really loading good, so I'm guessing this will be better than streaming from Twitch.tv, because you're constantly having to look over, but now you'll have it on the screen, so that's pretty cool. Other Xbox One news, Major Nelson released a 4-minute video showing the update on Party and Friends that is going to be coming to Xbox One. The 5 things that you're going to note from this update are: the friends list will be the first thing you see on the social application. Party chat will be enabled when you enter a party, rather than you having to manually turn it on using that button and then waiting for a load before you can talk to people. And then players will be able to enter party chats with people who are not on the same game, just like the Xbox 360. All future games with multiplayer will feature an invite friends to game option, and then the recent players tab from the Xbox 360 will be added to the Xbox One, which is awesome. So you can report people easier and stuff, and you won't have to look for them in the game or sometimes the game doesn't even have recent players tabs in there, so you won't be able to report them if they cheat or anything like that. And then I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out more information on the update, and then as well as the video that Major Nelson posted with one of his co-workers, and it's a pretty good video, and I hope you check it out. And then Call of Duty news. The one piece of Call of Duty news I have for you is a pretty big one. Microitems is they're gonna be coming. Actually, tomorrow they're gonna be coming for Call of Duty Ghosts. Activision's community manager, One of Swords, has revealed these micro items for microtransactions, and then I'll give you a list right now. For $3.99, you will get the Makarov Legend Pack. If you don't know who Makarov is, he was from where was he from? Modern Warfare 3. He was the main antagonist of Modern Warfare 3, and then you can have the ability to play as Makarov. You can have his character skin. You will have his weapon camo, player patch, player card, and reticle, and player background. Or no, you won't be able to play as him. No, it's just these camo, player patch, player card, reticle, player background. I think he's the only one. Yeah, he's the only one that you can't play as, unfortunately. But the next three you can. So the first one that you can play as is Rourke from the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign. He is the main antagonist. For $1.99, you can get the skin, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then for $1.99, you can play as Zakiv, and that's a character skin, and he is the main antagonist from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You know, the guy who got his arm shot off by Shepard. And then the last one is Hazmat character skin, which is $1.99. And this isn't really from a game, I don't think. It's just a skin that you can play as. You can wear a hazmat suit and then run around and kill people, which is kind of funny. And then Call of Duty Black Ops 2 personalization packs. Similar to Call of Duty Ghosts, each personalization pack will come with a weapon camo, 3 reticules, and an animated calling card. Images of these perks have yet to be released, but One of Swords has offered names and description of the content. Beast personalization pack for $1.99. Dead Man's Hand personalization pack for $1.99. Octane personalization pack for $1.99. And a weaponized 115 personalization pack for $1.99. And there's no pictures for those, but One of Swords is going to be keeping people updated with that once he gets the information. In other news, if you guys don't know about Twitch Plays Pokemon so far, Twitch Plays Pokemon, it is pretty much a user on Twitch made it possible for the viewers in the chat to put in commands like left, right, up, down, all the commands that you can use on your DS or whatever when you're playing Pokemon or your Game Boy. You can put it in the chat, just say the word, and then the character in the game will do that. Also, there was a little tug of war with Democracy and Anarchy, and I'm not sure who won, but basically, if you weren't playing the game, you were either watching and doing nothing, or you were typing Anarchy or Democracy, and it was just going back and forth. There was a little bar at the top showing who was winning with that. And then it was just pretty crazy because if one person says left and another person says right, you're not going to go anywhere. And it's crazy how much stuff they actually got done. Probably for hours and hours, the character that you play as in the game was just standing still or going back and forth. And I watched this one battle with a trainer that they were playing against, and it was just back and forth. It would be 20 minutes before a command to the Pokemon was given. It was pretty funny. And then there's this video that came out showing the top 10 moments of the Twitch Plays Pokemon and what they accomplished and all that. And they actually did beat the game, which is kind of crazy to think about. You've got 30,000 people concurrently watching and interacting with the game, and you beat the game. That's crazy. It's picture 30,000 people each holding the same Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance and they're each like it wouldn't work, and it's just crazy how it actually did work. But I'll let you guys check out the 11-minute video of the top 10 moments of the Twitch Plays Pokemon. And since they beat this game, they're probably gonna do another one since it was so successful. I'm pretty sure the user made a quick buck off of this, since he had about 30,000 people concurrently the whole entire time. Like, I came on this at like 3 a.m. in the morning, and there was still like thousands and thousands of people interacting with the game and stuff. Other than that, I think that's all the information there. Just the top 10 moments and stuff. But I tried to interact, but the thing was is that it has like a 30-second, 20-second delay. So, you know, the person that says something before you can get their command into the character before you. So they kind of made it fair, but at the same time, it was still crazy. And then the last bit of information I have for you guys is DICE, the makers of Battlefield 4, are still repairing the game, and they said netcode fixes are coming. EA and DICE announced that Battlefield 4's online performance is going to be enhanced and hopefully fixed. Of course, this game came out in October, and since then, it's been having problems with the servers. I've been playing lately. I haven't had too many problems. I guess I'm just a little lucky. Or maybe this is more on the PlayStation 4 side and Xbox 360 side or whatever, or PC side. Maybe the Xbox One isn't having too many problems, because I haven't been lagging out or anything. So, see what they said. Other issues that DICE is planning to address include player death sync, which is an issue that causes a kill cam seemingly prior to death, improvements to how often the game in-game world updates, instant deaths while sprinting caused by mathematical errors. And I actually had that happen. You know how much stuff there is on the map, like once you blow up a building, the building comes down, and there's a bunch of rubble everywhere. I was turning around a corner, and I ran into a wall, or an invisible wall, but on the ground there was like some wood. I sprinted into it, and I just committed suicide. And I'm just like, what just happened? Like, I knew how I died, but it was just like, really? That's gonna happen? Like, I'm accidentally gonna sprint into some wood, and I like it. It's pretty crazy, but let's see here. DICE did add new networking icons to help players diagnose problems. These indicate lagging connection to the server and packet loss. Battlefield 4 has been plagued by problems since its October launch, with EA and developer DICE committing to fix the issue prior to working on DLC or other projects. In the interim, the second Assault DLC was released for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. And the funny thing about this is that they say they're going to drop everything and they're not going to be working on any DLC until they fix the servers. And yet, they came out with Second Assault and China Rising, which I've played on Battlefield 4, and they're amazing DLC. I like the maps and stuff, but it's just like, why would you tell your fans, the people that love your game, that you're going to stop everything and work on these problems, and then you come out with 2 DLCs, and then you're planning on coming out with another DLC, which is called Naval Strike, coming at the end of this month. So it's just like, I don't get it. And then EA, like, not only is EA working with DICE to fix these problems, but EA is also publishing like 2 to 3 other games as we speak. So it's just like they don't have their priorities straight. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this Need to Know news episode segment, little shtick thing. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like it, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know how many people liked it. If you didn't like it, please dislike it, or you can refresh it and give it another try. And, you know, you can always follow me on Twitter and add me on Facebook if you want to be the first to know when a new video is up. Tomorrow, I'm going to be coming out with another video. It's going to be a new segment I'm going to be doing called Top 10, which is where I'm going to be giving you guys top 10 video games, top 10 movies, top 10 whatever, top 10 whatever. If you guys want to give me some top 10 ideas, I'd love to see what you guys have to say in the comment below. Leave a comment, let me know. I will definitely do a top 10 if I think that what you say is pretty cool. It's just gonna be my thoughts on top 10, you know, whatever. And also, favorite it, give it a comment, feedback, criticism, always welcome here, whether it be negative or positive. You can share it on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, etc., etc. MySpace, if anybody still has MySpace. And then you guys can subscribe if you guys really enjoy the things that I do on my channel. Of course, Titanfall comes out in about a week, and I will be dishing out so many videos. It is going to be crazy, maybe even streaming a little bit for you guys so you can check out the game. And I'm just going to be playing that non-stop, trying to get to level 50 or trying to get to regeneration level number 10 as fast as possible. And there's like an achievement. You get no gamer score for it, but I think it'd be awesome. The achievement is you're supposed to get a level 50 before the end of March. I think that's what the achievement is. And you get no gamer score for it, so it's kind of funny. But maybe you'll get like some secret thing, a little secret prize for it, I don't know. Maybe a t-shirt. But I guess that's all I want to talk about today. And be on the lookout for that video tomorrow, new segment. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm trying to come out with new videos every day, but it's kind of hard because I run out of ideas and stuff, and I'm trying to think of new things. And maybe it's not really a good idea to come out with a new video every day, because then you guys get bored of me talking. Like right now, you're probably bored of me talking because I'm just rambling. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm Temperistic, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.